Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today there is a lot to unpack in this video, honey, and oh my goodness, but let's get started, y'all. So first I want to talk about Keke and Latisha's falling out. Then I want to get into Tiffany Whitlow, where fans are asking this question to Tiffany: why did it seem like she took Martell's side when she asked Melody why y'all were not at the book signing event for the kids and for Martell? But first, honey, let's get into Martell's mistress, also known as his baby mama, and all of her shenanigans, y'all. So the latest news that Ariane has brought to the table is that she wants to start a YouTube channel. And I've heard her say so many times before that she's going to write a book, she is going to tell her side of things, and now she wants to start a YouTube channel. But let me just say this, you know, she is free to do whatever she wants to do at the end of the day. But I feel like she's running around in circles, just saying stuff just to cause attention to herself. And Ariane actually has, I feel like, a good fan base for her to have a platform and for her to say or put out there what she wants to say. There are actually people that like her. They follow her. They compliment what she wears. They're always in her comments, giving her encouragement.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Absolutely Air. You want the latest tea? Come sit with me. Subscribe. Click the link in my bio now.
Forever, that was on purpose. Duh, it is somebody who is absolutely airy. So I did change the spelling. But nonetheless, click the link in my bio right now. Because y'all can't wait to find a flaw. Y'all gotta say something. Y'all gotta say something. So today's the day. I need all 395 of y'all to make sure you're subscribed. If you don't have YouTube, go sign up. It's not that hard. Go sign up. Click the link in my bio. I need to do a makeup tutorial. Girl, I'll get my makeup done. Somebody to teach me. Face beat. Face is beat today. It's going down today. I am uploading today. Yep, I sure am. You found it quickly? Some people can't find it. I'm uploading today. Yep. Thank you, Sexy Chick 77. Yes, so still, if you have questions, ask me questions, because I'm really going to be reading y'all questions and I'm going to be answering them. Because y'all are going to be like, she made them questions up herself. Nope, they coming straight from y'all, straight from Instagram. You found it too. So many of y'all was telling me that y'all couldn't find her. Y'all clicked on the link and it was blank. What time? I'm a surprise y'all. My hair is pretty. I'm froze. Y'all, my bum been bouncing around everywhere. Okay. Ask the questions where? If you go to my Instagram story, I put a little question box. I think it's still there. I don't think it's been 24 hours. Ask me some questions. What do y'all want to know? Y'all keep asking the same. The ones that I keep seeing a lot, I'm going to answer, because y'all want to know. I'm going to answer. But I've been working, though. I've been trying to get it together. For y'all. For me. For life. For my kids. It's a lot of negativity, but we ain't gonna focus on that, because they're gonna be the ones that's watching, the ones that go tell Facebook I'm on live. Somebody go put in Facebook I'm on live if y'all haven't did it already. Go tell Facebook I'm on live. I don't know what color this is on my lips. That's a good question. Did I take Funky Donita's advice? What advice? What advice? Thank you. Hi, Sonia. Ooh, I now have the tea. And I have the tea. But we gonna ease into it. We can't just we can't start off too fast, y'all. Thank you. What advice? Yeah, what advice? I'm not sure what y'all talking about. I'm never sure what y'all talking about though. Y'all make up y'all own stuff. But I'm tired of y'all making up stuff about me, so we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Where you headed to work? Nobody put a gag order on Ariane Curry. Can't nobody put a gag order on Ariane Curry. If I sit there and let them discuss me, and I ain't sent them no gag order, what they gonna say? What's the tea on Keke? What tea? Y'all tell me. Keke was my teacher. I know Keke. Matter of fact, just seen her the other day. What? Saturday, I think. I'm trying to pay attention and to y'all answer the room. Ask the questions in the box for my story. Yes, it's still there. Go ask me. Put in whatever y'all want to know. I'm going to pick through. I'm going to read them. I'm going to answer them.
But again, at the end of the day, she's not making good on her word and giving the people what she says that she's gonna offer them. It's all talk with no game. And so at some point, it does get old. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. I do feel like that this show at some time was kind of based off of Martell's infidelity. And in the mix, her name got brought up. So that's the latest news on Ariane, y'all. But I'm gonna move on. And let's get into this whole Keke and Latisha situation. And then we're going to talk about Tiffany and Melody. So it is a whole lot of mess going on about what Latisha told Melody and Martell Holt. This happened a couple of years ago, way before the show started, of course. And so Marceau is actually defending his wife, Latisha. And he's saying that Latisha did not gossip behind Keke's back. He said that Latisha had to tell the hosts, which are Melody and Martell, what was going on with Keke at the time. And if you knew the situation, everyone, and he puts that in all caps, would have told. And then someone asked Marceau, are you at liberty to say what that was? Or will we find out later on the show? And Marceau says, I hope no one ever finds out. It was a private matter that affected others, and we were in a tough situation, which Melody took advantage of to gain leverage against Tisha. And then the person replies back with, wow, sounds unfortunate. I hope Tisha and Keke can overcome this. So that is what Marceau was saying, and I'm about to play a small video clip of what Keke had to say from Saturday night's episode. But before I do, I just want to say this. You know, there is a rumor going out, and Keke actually addresses the rumor in this video that says that she has bed bugs. She, however, denies that that was the case. But that's pretty much what people are alleging, what this whole secret is, and what was aired out as business to the Holts.
Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day, I guess. I woke up to a lot of messages of people asking me, hey, what's going on? Tell your story. And y'all, let me say this. Okay, so we buried my mother-in-law yesterday. I was very, very close to her. So I have not seen the show. I've not really seen anything that's been said. I was so tired yesterday from running around. I literally went to sleep as soon as my head hit the pillow, and I woke up with a face full of makeup and lipstick still intact. My sisters always ask me, how do you go to sleep? Because I did not wash my face last night. How do you go to sleep and wake up with your makeup still? I don't know, it just happens. But we've been focusing on grieving. So I have not seen anything that's been said or anything like that. But I am going to kind of try to catch up on some things. And look, I know somebody asked me if I had bed bugs. I have never had bed bugs, okay? I've never had any kind of bug in my house. Well, you know, some bugs, but I've never had an infestation of any kind ever in my life. Ever. I would freak the freak out. No. It's a lot of speculations going on about, well, what personal business did she tell? I will most definitely tell you. I air out myself. Do I have skeletons? Abso-freaking-lutely. Who doesn't? I'll definitely address whatever is said in the way that I see fit. One thing that I heard that Marcel said was that, or Tisha said was that they had to tell them. Bullshit. Because let me say this. There are several things that I could have told them as well for their safety against you. So let's not play that game. We can play that game if you want to. We don't have to. You know, let's be serious about the matter. Let's be rational about it. That works both ways. Both ways. You still had no right to share my personal business. And yes, it was quite some time ago. However, this is how it comes up. When somebody comes to you saying, and you know, I know me and Mel's relationship. I know that when Mel and I are together, we do not just sit and talk about Tisha. That's not the case at all. I know I've never, ever told Melody anything that was private or personal or a secret of Tisha's. I've never told anybody her secrets. To this day, you can bank on that. So for her to go and share something that I was going through that was really personal and dear to me, which really was a devastating time in my life. Y'all, it was. And I confided in her. I trusted her. And for them to do that and use that lame ass cop out ass excuse that Marcel trying to sell to me, boy, bye. Please. Don't tell me that. I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one. No, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Stop trying to sell it. It's bull. So let me say, I will most definitely come out with my own stuff, you know, in my time. Can't nobody force me to tell what I want to tell about my life when I want to tell it, but can't nobody tell it like me. That's for sure. People can say what they want to say. I saw something about what did they say? It was something about a child predator. Never been around child predator. Know nothing about that. I don't know where some of this stuff come from, y'all. Where does it even come from? So anyway, I definitely address those things as soon as I get up and about and up and moving, as soon as I feel like it. In the meantime, people can put out what they want to put out there. And oh my God, y'all, I have not seen the show yet, but I got so many messages about that wig I had on. Y'all, atrocious. I'm dead. It was a hot mess. I'll be the first one to admit it. Sometimes when you are on the camera, the camera either loves you or it hates you. It's hating me right now. So I just got to figure out how to maneuver and how to, adjust. But trust me, I've always brought it. So when I figure it out, I bring it. Hi. All right, y'all. That's enough from me. Back into my little hole, and y'all be hearing from me soon.
So I don't have too much more to say about this whole situation, but I will say this, and this is just my opinion, but I feel like whatever was told to Melody and Martell back then, it made Keke feel some type of way. And it almost comes out as just looking at Keke on that episode at Melody's messy pajama party. It seems that Keke may have been embarrassed about what was said, and because the information was told to Melody and Martell Holt at that time, Keke went back to that same person and tried to do a tit for tat and possibly hurt Latisha like she was hurt in that previous situation. And what better way to do it than on national television where it could possibly embarrass Latisha. And so fans are asking for Keke's side about why does she feel Latisha is mad. And one fan said, I just don't get it. Is Latisha upset because you were at Mel's messy pajama party, or does Latisha feel you were not loyal? And Keke says, I guess that Latisha feels that I wasn't loyal, but I only reiterated what she's already said. Which, I do agree with Keke. What Keke told Melody are things that we already know that's already been broadcast about Latisha and Marcel's marriage. But the fact that Keke was at Melody's home and she was talking about Latisha behind her back, it's telling, like Latisha said or tried to say in the last episode, where blood is not always thicker than water. But honey, that is just my opinion, so leave your thoughts in the comment section. Lastly, I want to talk about Tiffany and Melody. So we see Tiffany come over to Melody's house. They're sitting on the couch and they're talking about Tiffany's last marriage and also talking about the book signing situation. first, I feel like in that moment on the couch where Tiffany was sharing about her mistakes or, about the things from her previous marriage, I feel like Melody was not a good friend. And I know right now a lot of people are saying that Melody is not a good friend. They feel like, that if you don't agree with Melody, if you are not her yes man, that she will cut you off. That's not really what I'm saying in this situation. It wasn't what Melody said, it was how she said it. I will say that I was surprised to hear that Tiffany left her husband for those reasons, because of financial reasons, and that she didn't see a possibility or something in him where she was able to help him get to that next level of success. Like, that just kind of caught me by surprise, and my mouth was literally on the floor. But at the end of the day, I do get it. And I believe that Melody should have been a little bit more sensitive in that situation and just use different words. So that's what I mean by Melody not being a good friend. Like, if you're going to tell your business on national TV to your good friend, there should be some type of a safe space between you and I, because I'm talking with a good friend and I'm not just talking with a random person. So I'm not sure if Tiffany feels that way, but just outside looking in and judging from that little bit of a clip that we saw, it was just not a good look and I didn't like it. But I do want to talk about the conversation on the couch where Tiffany and Melody talked about Martell's book signing and why they weren't there. So we do know that Melody said that she wasn't invited anyway to the book signing event, but that she had an uncle also to pass away, and she wanted her kids to attend this particular uncle's funeral because they weren't able to attend the last uncle's funeral. But also, it was not Martell's week to keep the children, okay, which is a big thing. It was not his court-ordered week to keep the children. So I do agree with everything that Melody said in that moment, but fans are questioning Tiffany about whose side she was on when she talked to Melody.
Why am I defending Martell? I'm not really defending Martell. Lewis and I have both been divorced, and there's typically her side, his side, and the truth. And when you first separate, go through divorce, there's a lot of mixed emotions. Martell didn't tell us that it was her weekend. So that's a major red flag where I would have had nothing to say if I would have known that it was her weekend. Most people do say that if you guys have like a special event, the kid could go with the other parent. But I think that is typically, best to be kind of planned well in advance. And she also had a special event. She unfortunately had to take the kids and they went to a funeral. So 100%, there's really not much to say other than I do believe we all need to be checked at some point. And so I am always here for that, making sure that we challenge each other. I like friendships that challenge you to grow. But no, yeah, we're definitely not siding with Martell, especially once I found out that it was her weekend with the kids.
So before I wrap up this video, leave your thoughts in the comment section about Keke and Latisha and about Melody and Tiffany's conversation where they talked about Tiffany's previous marriage and Melody not bringing the kids to the book signing event. As always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.